Hi there, for today's video I've got a question here from Dawn, and Dawn's asking the following. She ran a 100 miler 4 weeks ago. First and foremost, Dawn, kudos to you there for completing the 100 miler 4 weeks ago. For the vast majority of runners, it's a major milestone, and for the vast majority of runners out there, it's the type of distance that they only dream about managing to complete. And there are only a select few of you out there that have the dedication to be able to put in the type of training necessary to be able to get one of those big belt buckles and complete your 100 miler. So kudos to you for having the dedication within your training to get your fitness to a level where you can complete a 100 miler. So absolutely, kudos to you for that. But your question here is that you completed this 100 miler 4 weeks ago, and you're still finding yourself feeling tired after your morning run of about 15 or 20 kilometers, and it's a type of run that you've been doing for years, and you're not too sure what the problem is. Dawn, my suspicion as far as that's concerned is that possibly in terms of your musculature is concerned, you maybe had a little bit more micro tearing within your muscles during the course of the 100 miler than you otherwise would have. You may have worked your, as I said, so you maybe got a little bit more muscle damage coming out of that. Maybe from the point of view of the conditions that the run was in, the run just took that much more out of you. You might have gone into a ketosis state during the course of your 100 miler where you've been burning fat, and now your body is trying to regain some sort of an equilibrium post-run. So everything boils down to the type of recovery. Also, post-100 miler, I've got no idea how much of a recovery period that you put in, what you did specifically in terms of recovery to help your body recover from the impact of that 100 miler. Did you take yourself off for a massage? Did you incorporate some swimming workouts into your training system to be able to gently massage your legs while you're busy swimming? Did you incorporate foam roller exercises? Did you incorporate a rolling pin to roll out your ITB on a daily basis post-ultra? All of these things are things that can aid your recovery process. Also, post-ultra, what was your nutrition looking like? What was your nutrition looking like post-ultra compared to what it was pre-ultra? In other words, pre-ultra, were you eating the type of nutrition that was giving you energy and burning cleanly in your system? And maybe post-ultra, your diet is now no longer as clean because you're not training for the ultra anymore, and the fuel that's going into your body is maybe not as efficient as what it was pre-ultra. All of these things could be factors going into where your energy levels at the moment. What I'd say is if I were your coach, I'd be looking really closely at what your nutrition facts are, what your sleep patterns are, and what your hydration levels are as well. And then also look at what your training results are looking like, and adjust your training program accordingly to be able to bring you back into the energy level zone, and then ramp your training back up from there. So it feels to me almost like you needing to taper the training down slightly and then bring it back up. But as I say, without any of the training data that you have as regards your 15 to 20k runs, it's difficult for me as a coach to be able to pinpoint exactly where the problem might be lying and exactly what area of your overall training structure needs to be addressed. So, lastly, just remember that from the point of view of having high energy levels for your training, there are 3 pillars that your training needs to stand on. You need to be getting sufficient sleep, you need to be getting sufficient hydration, and you need to be getting sufficient nutrition. So, simply sleep, water, sugar. Cut any of those down to a minimum, and your energy levels will be will be out the window and you'll be having problems. So, sleep, water, sugar, sufficient levels of all three of those, and you should be feeling your energy levels coming back to normal. That's my take on the matter. Share your comments, questions, criticisms that you may have down below. Don't forget, thumbs up if you like this type of video content, thumbs down if not. That way I know what to be putting out in the future. And last but by no means least, there's a big red subscribe button down there as well. Click that subscribe button, that way you stay subscribed to my channel for all of the new content that comes out on a day-to-day, week-to-week basis. Stay carved up for the win out there. I'll see you next time. Cheers.